Well, hello. It's been a while, but we're finally back with another season of the ATBA. I'm your previous champion, Asterisk, and we're starting our championship defense season against our very not rigged, totally not rigged at all, season 13, week 1 opponent, Roggenboggen, who I faced in the championship last season. Did I mention it's not rigged? Anyway, we're going to be facing off against Walking Wake, Clefable, Thunderous Eye, Slitherwing, Torkoal, Pelipper, Terra Venusaur, Grassfire Fairy, Terra Overquill, Poison Water Steel, Fortress, and Trapinch. He drafted a kind of a memey double weather team with Walking Wake. The matchup is a little bit precarious though because of Venusaur and Overquill being the Terramons that are very, very threatening Chlorophyll and Swift Swim Sweepers respectively. But besides that, nothing else is really all that scary because I have a good Walking Wake check, and his hazard setters are going to be a big problem though, based on the team that I'm bringing. Because we're starting off with my Iron Valiant, my round 1 first overall pick. We got Booster Energy. It's just a standard max speed, max special attack set this week. It really only needed Moonblast, Psychic, and Focus Blast. I threw Calm Mind on there just in case we get a chance to set it up. We won't, but we might. The reasoning behind this is because max speed, max special attack outspeeds both of his Swift Swim and Chlorophyll Sweepers, unless he goes very max and a positive speed boosting nature, which I want to force. And if he doesn't, then I'll know immediately based on damage I can go to this to revenge kill them. Second, we have Typhlosion. Shukaberry Typhlosion, Hisui, Eruption, Infernal Parade, Flamethrower, Calm Mind. This is a super important Pokemon for the matchup. I would say the most important Pokemon for the matchup, because Rog's team doesn't deal well with it at all. He can't switch into the combination of Eruption and Infernal Parade too frequently, unless he wants to really bulk out his Walking Wake or make Clefable specialize in tanking Typhlosion hits. Shukaberry will protect us from a Venusaur sweep no matter what, and once this thing gets up to +1 Calm Mind, it's incredibly hard for him to force it out without it claiming a kill. We got Lapras, our Terra Captain this week, with Assault Vest, Terra Fairy, Freeze Dry, Weather Ball, Whirlpool, and Hydro Pump. This is my Walking Wake check with Water Absorb. All it can use on me is Flamethrower or Weather Ball or Hurricane, whatever weather he might be in, move he might pick, and none of them do all that much damage unless he specs and Photosynthesis special attack boosted, which we'll get to that in a minute because that is threatening. We got Freeze Dry to hit Wake. Weather Ball is a really cool option. In the rain, it's really strong, and in the sun, it gives me a fire move to smack Slitherwing and Venusaur. Whirlpool to trap Torkoal or Pelipper if it doesn't have U-turn, and Hydro Pump just for a stab water move that I can click anytime. King Gambit is next. This is my Stealth Rock Mon. It's kind of defensive with a little bit of attack. We got Sucker Punch, Kowtow, Cleave, Stealth Rock, Iron Head. I want to force Rog to take Hazard Chip on his Pokemon because the nature of my team having Gothitelle and him wanting weather boosting items means Torkoal and Pelipper are going to have to choose between 3 items this week. And 2 of those allow them to take Stealth Rock Chip, which I really, really want. This is also very nice for Overquill. The only thing he can do to it is Terra Water with Liquidation, which I survived 2 of most of the time without any chip. And Sucker Punch is a lot back. Or Reversal, which is kind of fringe and hard for me to justify him actually bringing because it doesn't do any damage at all unless he's at like 1 HP. Then we got our Slowking. This is my Specs Flamethrower answer because he can just try to bring Specs Walking Wake and click Flamethrower because my team doesn't have a great switch into that. We got the Utility Umbrella to tank that. We got Sludge Bomb, Future Sight, Slack Off, Chilly Reception. I decided on Slack Off just so I can sit in on Pokemon like Clefable or Pelipper who are trying to just chip me down. That way I don't have to rely totally on Regenerator. Future Sight is nice to chip things down. Sludge Bomb can get me some poisons, and Chilly Reception, of course, resets the weather to be in my favor. Lastly, we got our Alomomola. This was a last-second add-on. I originally had Tatsugiri to Rapid Spin, but I decided I kind of needed something for Slitherwing because it was looking like a giant threat. So we got Flip Turn, Wish, Scald, and Alluring Voice. Alluring Voice is basically just here to handle bulk up Slitherwings. Any other kind of setup, like if he wants to do DD Walking Wake, it can at least confuse it. Scald for burns, Wish Turn. It's typical Alamomola max defense stuff. We got Covert Cloak to avoid poison from Barb Barrage as well. This team's big weakness is that it doesn't have any hazard removal or anything to prevent itself from losing to hazards. So if Rog brings Fortress or he decides to go Spikes Overquill, we're going to have to really accelerate the game. Fortunately, Typhlosion can do that because it's so hard for him to switch into. And Iron Valiant as well. And then I'll have to go for like a King Gambit endgame. But that's the team. We'll go ahead and move on over to the battle. What do we got? Okay, sick. No Pelipper. No Fortress. That's really good. No Fortress is so good. He did bring Slitherwing. Good thing I brought Alamomola then. Yeah, I think this is okay. What's his lead? Clef is interesting. I'm actually really surprised to see Clef. Maybe it's unaware. Alright, I think we're just gonna lead with you. And get it going right away. Hopefully we don't see a Walking Wake lead. Walking Wake lead would not be great. I kind of doubt it though. I feel like it's Torkoal, maybe Clef. If it's Clef, I'll scout T-Wave. What do we got? It's Overquill. Okay, this might be hazards then. It's Black Sludge. Okay, so it's not a boosting item or anything. I don't think he's gonna stay in and attack me. He's just gonna set like a hazard because I like have to switch out here. He's just gonna set a hazard because I have to switch out. Fuck it. We Eruption. He's gonna set a hazard, I know he is. He's not going to attack. He might Terra, so maybe I should have gone for the Infernal Parade, but I feel like Venusaur's is Terra if he's leading with this. Which is good because, oh, he's actually gonna withdraw, that's super nice. Oh, he goes Walking Wake, okay. So he's gonna ×4 resist this Eruption, but yeah, it does not a damage. Not a thing. We can go to Enough though. We can go to Glow King. There's no Sun Up. I doubt he flip turns. He probably knocks here. Knock would be his best play, I think. He might also not want to risk me beat Terra Fairy, but I'm Stellar Terra, so get out here, Enough. Oh yeah, he just knocks. That's okay. My utility umbrella, no. It's chilly out. Dragon Dance would be a little bit weird here. So he's not going to be specs on this, which is really good. So he's like gambling on Venusaur WinCon, I feel like. Which is good for me because I have the Typhlosion set that's necessary to deal with that. Okay, he's going to withdraw. That's exactly what we need to see. And it's going to be Overquill. Nice. Okay. Telling a chillingly bad joke. And it started to snow. How about that? Okay. Going to just go into King Gambit here. Water Bay. And I'm gonna click Stealth Rock. I'm assuming he's gonna click Hazard as well. Yeah, he's gonna click Spikes. A little bit unfortunate, but at least I get my rocks up here. And he didn't bring a Spinner. Well, he did. He brought Torkoal. We Iron Head here. It can 3-hit KO depending on his spread. He's going to get all 3 up, which is really unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about that. We're just going to have to accelerate this game pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, it's a 3-hit KO, which is nice. I'll Iron Head again, and then on the next turn I'll Kowtow Cleave. Because he's, I mean, he might switch out here. Nah, he's going to get all 3 up. As expected. I'll Kowtow here, though. Just in case he wants to go for Destiny Bond or something. I don't think another Iron Head even kills. It's close. We'll Kowtow Cleave here just in case he wants to save it or click Destiny Bond or something. Oh, he does have Reversal. Okay. Well, it does no damage, so I'm okay with that. Snow stops. And I'm gonna go to Typhlosion on this now. To preserve some health on my King Gambit. So he's definitely just gonna click Reversal again. I mean, if he clicks Crunch here, it's a ridiculous play. That's all I can really say. It would really suck if he clicked Crunch here. I don't think he will, though. Damn it. Ah, that's so terrible. I think I just lose now. I probably just lose now. That was so predictable on my end, though. I shouldn't have done that play. Yeah, I definitely just lose now. There's nothing I can really do. Just have to go back to this and bite the bullet on the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take like all my health. At least I gain strength from the Fallen, though. Iron Head. Reversal, come out. Ugh, okay. We don't survive. Oh, yeah, of course. We don't survive spikes because of that crit, unfortunately. So we're basically just done here. We had to get everything into Iron Valiant range, which is never happening. Unless Lapras can go off. Because without Typhlosion, I'm not breaking anything. I really should have just stayed in there. It was super obvious. In hindsight, that switch out to Typhlosion was just really a bad play. Who's this? It's Slitherwing. Okay. I'm going to click Iron Head because I think he's going to try to set up here. And if he doesn't, then it's whatever. I need a free switch in anyway. But I really do think the setup is coming here. Nah, it's just U-turn. Okay, that's whatever. We'll let King Gambit go down. Although I do just lose to a Timid Venusaur now. Unless I have, like, all my health on Glow King. It has to be Timid Venusaur, thankfully. But, yeah, I lost this game the second Typhlosion got, crunched. Really shouldn't have allowed that to happen. Also, I have no information on the Slitherwing now. I guess I should have suckered, but I didn't want him to bulk up. In hindsight, though, bulking up wouldn't have done anything, because I still do have Iron Valiant. Okay, who's this? Clef, okay. It is Unaware Clef. With leftovers. Interesting. So we had to go to Glow King then. The good thing about this, even though like I'm gonna take a million spikes, is we can use Future Sights. Because he doesn't have a Dark type anymore. So we can utilize Future Sights and pivots between our Bulkymons. He's gonna miss T-Wave, which is a nice little break, I guess. We're gonna set this up. I'll just Sludge Bomb. I don't really care if this thing gets T-Waved. I need Clef gone for Iron Valiant. I guess Valiant can still win with a Calm Mind. It's just like impossible to get it off. Maybe it's not impossible though. He really should switch Clef out, I think. Now he's gonna let me Sludge Bomb it, which I'll happily take. Sludge Bomb on this would be so good here, but I'm gonna get... No, I'm not. Nice. Okay, Spadef, obviously. I feel like he switches out here. Maybe into Torkoal. I'm gonna Chilly Reception. Yeah, I'm gonna Chilly Reception. I think he switches out here. No, he's just gonna Moonlight. Okay. I hope I get fully parried here. No, okay. That's fine. If I had Encore Valiant, now would be such a great time to pull it out. I'd be able to just, Encore this thing into Moonlight right away. I don't want him to spread T-Wave, so I kind of have to go to Alamomola, unfortunately. He's gonna take the Future Sight. Does really good damage still. Alright, and I'm just gonna go right back hard to Glow King. Wish I had Encore. I mean, oh yeah, if I had Encore Valiant, nah, I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. It wouldn't be low enough. It'd be cool, but it wouldn't be low enough. Okay, I switch out first, so he's staying into T-Wave or Moonblast or something. This is still a decently favorable spot to be in, unless he attack drops me here, which would suck. Okay, nice. Because, like, realistically, this Clef isn't threatening me. Future Sight again. We need to play the Future Sight game. He's just going to try to get me weakened for Venusaur. At this point, I don't Terra Lapras until, like, the end. Okay, here comes Torkoal. This is fine. He might reveal, like, Sunny Day, but I'm paralyzed now, so I'll be slower anyway. Okay, we get the Future Sight off. That's cool. And I will just Sludge Bomb here. Will I, though? Yeah, I'll just Sludge Bomb here. We need to get damage on this as well. Okay, he's going to spin the rocks. That's okay, I think. Because I got the damage on this now. I don't remember if Slitherwing actually took damage or not. Okay, nice. We snag a poison. So he's going to die to poison plus Future Sight unless he switches out here. So we absolutely Chilly Reception. And hope we don't get full parried. Getting full parried would basically lose me the game right here. But we need to Chilly Reception, so I don't really have a choice. Because I can't allow him to have Sun. Okay, he's going to Stealth Rock, so he's going to let Torkoal die for Stealth Rock, which sucks because Lapras is on Terra right now. Okay, good. We got the Chilly Reception off. That's important. That's really important. That means Venusaur is not going to beat me now. And that means we go to Iron Valiant here, because we don't need the booster energy anymore. Because this will force Clefable in. And that'll let me get back into Glow King, because we don't need this anymore at all. Because he's never going to be able to have Sun, unless his Walking Wake has Sunny Day. Which I suppose it could, but like, I'm already in a losing position in this game, so I need to make some plays to keep ahead. Or, not ahead, but to try to get back in. And this at least forces one play only. Entirely forces Clef to come in and T-Wave. I really did need to bring a Rapid Spinner, but my Spinners just had such a bad matchup. It would have had to been Tatsugiri, and since he brought this Clef, Tatsugiri was doing no damage to anything. To Glow King, he has to Moonblast or T-Wave here. Anything else is a... I mean, I guess it's not an insane play, because it's not like I'm going to kill Clef, but... So realistically, what do I need now? I need Venusaur to get chipped a little bit. Okay, I take a bunch of damage, he Moonblast, that's fine. He does special attack drop me, so that's really unfortunate. Okay. I click Slack off here to keep my health up for Venusaur, because I'm going to have to have some health for it. At this rate, I'm... Can I win this game? It's going to be really hard, but I think I can. There is an avenue where I can win. It's just difficult to get there. Okay, this is Venusaur now. No, it's not. It's Slitherwing. Okay, I couldn't move because I'm paralyzed. That definitely sucks. It's gonna U-turn. It might close combat for like a 2-hit KO here, but like I have to go to Alamamula anyway. If it's choice banded, it'll 2-hit KO me. But I don't think he can close combat at all. And if Venusaur comes in on Alamamula, I'm going to click Alluring. Nah, I can't even click Alluring Voice. It just sucks in that regard. Okay. He's definitely clicking U-turn here. If he's choice banded, it would have killed me anyway. Maybe he has Sunny Day on this. That'd be kind of crazy. Takes so much damage from hazards. Yeah, I'm 2-hit KO, but like anything he does. So he does U-turn. It's not banded. Okay, so Mola does have value then to kind of keep that in check. No, it doesn't, because all the hazards up. I'd have to get a wish off. I think Mola's dead. I think Alamamola's dead for sure. I really don't think there's anything I can do to keep it alive. Okay, here comes Venusaur. I think... should I click Alluring Voice here, just in case he's like Growth or something? I mean, I'd lose to this no matter what from here. Because I don't think Glowking... Yeah, I have to Alluring Voice just in case he's Growth, because that's the only way I get a win condition. Because I have to hope he clicks Growth here and hurts himself in Confusion when he tries to kill my Slowking. That's the only way I can win, I'm pretty sure. Or I hope he throws versus Lapras. As Lapras can still take a hit from this. Realistically, if I kill this... Okay, it's Bullet Seed. I can take that. Maybe? No, I definitely can't. So he's loaded dice. He's physical, unfortunately. Which means he's going to have Earthquake. Which means there's virtually no way I can win the game. Not even virtually. There is just flat out no way I can win the game. Because Valiant's not going to kill from here with Psychic. Maybe there's something I can try. So, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead to like Bullet Seed anyway. Maybe I can try to get him on a Terra prediction here. Like I click Hydro as he Terras and I don't Terra. If I do that, can I win? No. Realistically, no. Because Clef still exists. I mean, I killed last two with Iron Valiant. I kind of think it's Scarf Wake at this point, so I probably don't win. But Glow King, if I get rid of Slitherwing... I don't think I'm gonna live the hit anyway. We'll just do it. We'll click Hydro Pump. We'll see if it works. Nah, he didn't Terra. He's saving it for Valiant. And I'm assuming he probably just clicked the poison move here because my Terra was kind of obvious. But maybe he'll overthink. I think I just died of Bullet Seed anyway. Yeah, he did click Poison Jab. Yeah. I mean, not much else I could do there. I was losing the game when Typhlosion died anyway. Typhlosion dying basically sank me anyway. I can hope for like a crit and a T-Wave miss on Clefable. That's really all I can do. He's just going to Terra Ground here, I think. Yeah, he's probably Terra Ground, and that's why. It's like, realistically, none of this mattered. After Typhlosion died, I just get the differential down a little bit. Rough to have the season start this way, but like, what could I possibly have done? What else? Not switch Typhlosion into a Crunch. That's what I possibly could have done. Alright, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna Moonblast. Or I'm gonna Focus Blast and hope for a crit. Focus Blast on the crit as he Terras. Do it. Nah, he didn't even Terra. Oh wow, Psychic actually would have killed too. That's insane. I don't think Psychic would have killed. I'm pretty sure Psychic wouldn't have killed. So it doesn't even matter. GG's, sucks to start that way, but like, I really don't think there was much else I could have done there. No, there definitely was. I just played bad. No need to cope. Play bad and prep bad. The double whammy.